and gentlemen, good morning. It's me, Sister Vinny, your host of the Baptist Bible. Children, thank you for tuning in to my channel. If you're new, I thank you. I welcome you to my channel for the first time. If you are a returning viewer, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in again to Sister Vinny. Children, thank you so much. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Won't you please? You know, children, those of you that have been with me for a while, I thank and appreciate you. But you know I hail from the Plant My Feet on High Ground University. Children, thank you so much. I just appreciate it. You know, we were going on a trip. One of the drivers of the church van was taking the women on a trip, a little excursion, if you will. And children, we got in the van, and we didn't none of us want to drive really. So we wanted to ride the church van. So the driver of the church van got in, and he drove us. He got in the van and took us on our excursion. Children, let me say right here that you need to be careful. First of all, you don't want to jump in a car with just any who. Just any who, children. And then second of all, if you are a Baptist church, children, and you are hiring a staff for the church, please make sure you select carefully. Make sure you dig into the background and find out if the person is suitable for whatever the role is that you are hiring for. Because you just don't want to just put anybody over God's people. Put it on now over God's people. The Lord's people. So anyway, children, we are in the van, and we going down the expressway, and we are going to our trip. So I kind of knew something was funny, children, because our speed kept increasing. So it concerned me at first, and then I really got concerned because it seems like we was flying down the highway, children, flying down the highway. So I really began to get nervous when we're going around curves at breakneck speed, children, breakneck speed. And it seemed as if we was on two wheels, turning on two wheels going down the highway, going around them curves and stuff. So the women, we really began to get concerned. So we're trying to tell the driver to slow down, that you don't want to be taking these curves too fast. So we telling him to slow down and, be careful, children. Be careful. So he's okay, and he's still flying. Breakneck speed, children. Now, somebody done left the gate. The gate's wide open on that, children. So we get a little bit further down the road, and he's just a flying. We trying to tell him to slow down. He's weaving in and out of traffic, in and out of people on the expressway, just weaving in, no signal. I'm wondering, why people are blowing at us and, trying to, I guess, get our attention or get us to slow down or what have you, children. But it appears that he's going left of center. Now, children, I did not know what to do. But we just praying all the way. So, we get down a little ways, and all of a sudden we start hearing a siren. So, we thinking, okay, good, this is what's going to stop us. Children, he's out there trying to outrun the police, trying to outrun the law, the long arm of the law. Children, we didn't know what to do. We just was praying. Lord, please help us, Lord. So he's driving down, trying to outrun the law. So finally, we say, look, pull over. So he gets down a little ways, and he finally pulls the church van over. So when he pulls over and the officers are pulling up behind us and everything, high speed chase, children. So he looking back there and say, Sister Vinny, here, put this in your purse. I said, what? Put what in my purse? He said, put this in your purse. I'm looking at, he trying to give me some illegal drugs and trying to get me to put some illegal drugs in my purse. Children, I'm trying to dial the pastor and tell pastor, look, we on the side of the interstate. The law done pulled us over because this driver here, children. So it turns out that the officers take him in because he was under the influence. Evidently, his levels were 10 times the normal limit. Children, I just caution you. You don't want to get into no situation like that. So there we are on the interstate, on the side of the highway, standing outside the church van. They searching the church van. So finally, they clear us. We cleared, but they take the driver away, but we're cleared. So we wondering how we gonna get back to town. So children, all I'm saying is be careful who you are getting to drive your vans and stuff. And I don't know if we want to do a breathalyzer or something like that, children. Something before they get behind the wheel every Sunday when they're going to pick up folk. Children, I just caution you, just be careful. Be ever careful, children, because you got all kind of folk out there. Everybody that run to the church ain't a Christian. So children, all I'm saying is just be careful because you just don't know what's out there. So we made it back to the church safely. One of the deacons came and he got us and he drove him and his wife, So his wife drove the car and he got in the van and drove us back to the church. That was a trip none of us will ever forget. Never forget, children. Gates open. So children, I just wanted to stop by for a minute and share that with you and let you know what we went through so that hopefully it won't happen to you. Children, thank you. Sister Vinny, love you. And take care of yourself. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, children. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Sister Vinny, and I just wanted to say, be careful out there, children. Satan is always busy. Always, children. And he don't care. He don't care, children. And you just don't want, children. You just don't want to stand before the Lord and he say, I never knew you. Children. Thank you so much, children. I love y'all. And you take care of yourself. And I now return to your regularly scheduled program.